We've already been brainstorming about that this could be a really effective way to open up a new market. We could market, in a new territory. We have plans of expanding to, Cleveland and Cincinnati. We would be able to, put a marketing campaign together, get our SEO up in those areas, and then be able to generate proposals without even being in those cities. My name is David Joseph. I'm the co-founder of Joseph Tree. My role in the company is to oversee sales and the sales process and manage our sales reps. And we started our company in 2004. So come up on 20 years, it's kind of crazy. And we've been with Groundworks not too long, but they already had significant impact. I'd say, June is when we started. So it hasn't been long, but we've totally revamped our entire sales process, with Groundworks. So it has had a huge impact in a short period of time. I would say that it was as smooth as transitioning any, process can be. My biggest thing with any kind of change or process improvement or dealing with a third party for anything is just communication. And I think that you specifically, Kristen, do a great job communicating. I think that that's probably the biggest thing. I think people and our customers are the same way. If you communicate with your customer about rescheduling or whatever's happening, people normally are very receptive to changes and things not going as planned as long as they're being communicated with. And so I'd say that's probably the number one thing. You have to communicate very well. So I'd say the onboard process was smooth. Actually, I would say we weren't in love with our sales process. I think we've always kind of known that we weren't as efficient as we could be. We've been thinking about video for a while, but it's an easy thing in concept, but it's hard in execution as far as, housing the video, how are you going to get them to submit where are you going to organize, where are they all going to be stored, how are you going to communicate? So all those things that Groundworks does, and we had thought about. We're not a tech company, so it's something that we'd actually been thinking about for a while. So we were excited when we saw it, and we felt like, oh man, this could really help out a ton. So, basically drive time, and the literal drive time, because you can do the entire estimate via video, or you can give the customer, if they're far away or they're just fishing, you can give them a basic number that's probably fairly close without, wasting your time. And it's also very fast for them, so it's a win, for the client and a win for you, saving that. It's just much more efficient. It's leveraging today's technology. I mean, most people, even in a generation older than me, and I'm in my mid 40s, are used to video now. So I just think that most people are fine with it, and we still have the options to traditionally meet with somebody, but it's just efficient. More estimates are getting sent out now. So instead of doing, 10, you can still only do 8 to 10 appointments. That's like, you can only drive around. There's only so much time in a day. But now, if you have a bunch of videos to get through, you might be able to do 8 in an hour, depending on the situation. So it just is really, really efficient. I would say it's all of the above. It hasn't been long enough to have really great data to share with you, which I wish I had. I wish I could say, oh, hey, compared to last year at this time. But we're pretty much in our first month of executing Groundworks. So our backlog is filling. We are sending out more estimates. So I would anticipate, simple math tells you that we should expect more approvals. If more estimates are being sent, more should be getting approved. So I think that we're optimistic that we're going to see an impact in our backlog for sure.